live. These will eat anything they can find. As you can imagine, living in the desert, there's not a lot of food, so they'll eat lizards, snakes, birds, anything. Now, people always think an owl hunts at night. This is not true. So an owl, you can tell when it hunts by the colour of its eyes. So if they've got yellow eyes, an owl hunts in the daytime just like us, like now, sorry. If it's got orange eyes like Amy, it hunts at dusk and dawn, when it's just getting dark and just getting light. And if they've got black or brown eyes, they hunt in pitch black. Now their eyesight, even though they've got nice big eyes and everybody loves an owl's eyes, is not important. Their eyesight is only on a similar level to ours. So their main sense is hearing. So this is why an owl has a head shaped like a satellite dish. So all owls have a round face. So the sound comes in and it goes into the ears. Now the ears on an owl are not level like ours. So the left one is lower than the right ear.
Is it?
Yeah. So you can't see, they're not ears, they're just, we'll go to them in a second. Its ears are little holes in the side. So the left one's lower than the right one. This is so when they're flying, if the sound hits the left ear first, they know it's down. And if it hits the right ear, they know it's up.
Oh.
So it's the tufts, like you just thought there, these are not ears. All they do is, it has two purposes: to attract a mate, and the second purpose is to show mood. So like a dog wags its tail and things like that, they use this. So when it lays flat on its head, she'll bash her beak together. This is when she's getting angry and stressed. She's pretty chilled at the minute. This can change like this with Amy, but she's all right. So as I said about the falcons and other hawks, they only pair up for breeding season. They live solitary all the rest of the year. These guys pair for life. So she actually has a mate. She's called Amy. Her mate's called Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Yeah. We've got another one called Penny. She's the third wheel. So yeah, she has got a husband, if you want to say, or a boyfriend. Sheldon.
Do they cheat?
Then?
Do they cheat? Cheating. But
Cheat.
they pair with another one or no?
Yeah, she's paired. Yeah. So how they lay their eggs naturally. Normal birds build a nest in a tree or on a cliff face. These guys dig a little hole. No, not a hole, like a little dipping bowl in the sand, and they would do it underneath a bush like this. So if you look underneath the bush there, you've got bits of shade, you've got bits of light. If you look at the colourings on her back, the mottling looks pretty similar. When she goes under a bush, it's pretty hard to see her. Now what we're going to do with Amy, because she has had a little bit of an attitude problem over the last 5 days or so, she's not going to fly free. What we're going to do with her, I've got a little string. So this is part of the training process we do when we're training the bird. You know, when they start misbehaving, there's nothing we can do to punish them or discipline them. You just have to remove their privileges. So one of her privileges is being able to fly free. We take her back a few steps and it just reinforces the behaviour, what she's expected to do, rather than what she decides she wants to do. So she's going to fly to your hands exactly the same principle. I've got a big eagle glove. You put it on like this and you just hold it slightly higher than your elbow. Perfect. She'll fly when she's ready. Now what you'll notice with Amy, when she starts, she's going to be pretty quick. Now these guys all have the crop where the food goes to. With an owl, it goes directly into the stomach. So she's like us, when you're eating a big meal, when you slowly start feeling a bit more lazy, as we go further on, you'll see her reaction time for going to the glove slows down. So to start with, she'll be pretty quick, and it's going to get to the point where she's like this, and it takes her a while. You'll see the attitude change. Now in the wild,